What's going on? It's EliteGamer and we've got another simulator to try out. This is Parcel Simulator. We're going to jump in, start a new game. I've actually seen a little bit about this already from other YouTubers that have been playing it, and it actually looks like it could be quite addictive. And it's had a few updates since its release, so I'm hoping now is the perfect time to jump in and start it. Welcome to Parcel Simulator. Move around, get your bearings. Okay, the sensitivity on the mouse definitely needs upping. Try that. That's better. Zoom on focus, smaller details. Okay. Let's open this. View expected tablet. And read the first email from your boss. I'm not used to opening stuff with E. I keep pressing E. So this is our office. Got a statistics screen to show us what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. So basically what this game is, if you haven't seen anything about it, is literally a parcel sorter. We work in a warehouse, we're sorting parcels out as they come in and sending them off to the correct places, making sure that they are right. So it's okay, yeah, there we go. Just getting used to everything. Welcome to Parcel Co. I'm Bossman, the head honcho around here. We're thrilled to have you on cardboard. Little pun in there. Your mission, if you choose to accept, spoiler you did, is to ensure every parcel gets the red carpet treatment. Here's a typical day at the warehouse. Pick up the parcels from the delivery door, inspect parcel labels for issue, attach an approval or denial inspection stick to the parcel, finally submit them at either the export door for valid or return chute for invalid parcels. Fetch parcels from the delivery door on the far side of the warehouse and inspect them at the inspection table, then submit them as valid or invalid based on a set of ever-changing criteria. Go to the sidebar of this inspection tablet to discover criteria. Thank you very much. So we've got different cargo types: road, rail, air and maritime, which is boat. So today's Monday, we've got road and rail. We've also got different countries that we have to check the flags for. Got our billings, contracts at some point. We've got licenses we can buy. Different parcel types. Okay, that had hard shell ones, that's cool. Our shop where we can buy lots of different things to help in our job and upgrades. Okay, so we can leave that on. We'll okay. When you're ready to start your first day, open the delivery door. So let's see how this goes. Wow, one package. Parcel inspections. Check the parcel over valid country name and flag cargo type in the top left. Okay. So what we can do is bring this over to our table. And let's see, so we've got by road to Congrade, which is the yellow circle, which we can see up here. I've also got a cheat sheet on my phone to hopefully make things a bit easier, because from what I have seen on watching it, sometimes it can be a bit difficult to see everything on here because you have to scroll. So I thought it might be easier just to have it open on my phone. So if you see me go quiet, it's because I'm probably concentrating on that. And then we'll stick this on here. We'll grab that. And we'll drop it in the chute. Parcels checked and inspection sticker attached to prove it for valid by pressing the submit chute. Beautiful. Now on to the next one. So we're going by, so that doesn't matter if that's right, which it is anyway, but we're going by helicopter. We do not provide helicopters. So that will go down the denial. So far so good, I think. Nice and easy, and we're earning money for every single parcel we do and get right. Some parcels arrive pre-inspected with the correct sticker applied and can be submitted without further inspection. Expanding your warehouse increases the number of pre-inspected parcels. So we can rotate. This has already been pre-approved. Drop that down. I'm guessing this is basically just a tutorial. We have a new email. You can open the tablet anymore even when you're not there. That's good. I like that. Nice work on submitting your first few parcels. You're really getting the hang of things. Did you know you can submit parcel in batches to earn bonus? Be careful though, any invalid ones increases penalties. So what we'll do is we'll just grab these out of here. At the same time we can check for interact. So we've got Kristen, that's right, by road, so we can approve that. Just getting used to how everything moves, how everything works, what buttons do what. We've got road to Vokia, that's wrong, so we put a denied on. Let's stick this over here. Yeah, from what I've seen, it can get really techy on so that's rail. We're going to implant, that's correct. Where'd it go there? We get conveyor belts and sorters and everything, so it's going to be interesting. Rail to Ydanica. We'll get the hang of these names. Congrado's right. The parcel's wrong, I think. Keep doing that. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Now it's telling us we need to purchase the industrial scales. This is pre-denied. So we're going to tablet, shop, industrial scales for 150 plus 25 delivery. I'm guessing that means we can... Okay, so deliveries come in this van. We've now got scales. Ooh. Wait, how do I pick this up? Pick up. I want it that way so that we can see it. You're almost ready to receive parcels with a weight class, so we haven't got that yet, I don't think. That's instant denial. Yeah, it's just a chill game. Sorting parcels, which is nice. That's already denied. Can run this over here, and then the other one was already pre-approved. Think, yeah. Purchase the weight class examination license from the inspection. So licenses, we haven't got enough, so we're gonna have to keep working. Okay. Well, that's what we like to see. Approvals, lovely. Road to Soport. Choose this quickly because me phone's gone off. Yeah, that's right. Whoops. 6 of 8 in there, okay. I don't know what time the day finishes, so we'll just have to keep going. Implant, I believe that's the right one. Yeah. But we're not doing helicopter, ever. We'll just stick that down there. Mateen. That's correct. And we've got road. Yeah, from what I've seen, the first, like, this first bit where you're doing everything by hand, it's a bit slow. Kristen, by road. Approve. But once you get past that point, any pre-approved? No. No more parcels today. We've got rail to Jonathea. Yeah, once you get past that point, it does start to get a bit easier. Road to Strentham. Strentham, yeah. We're gonna have to submit them. Oh dear. I'll say, can we get down here? Yeah. It's a good job. So it looks like, so far, we've got everything right. Yadinka by rail. Oops. So that's going to be the last one of them. And then we can sum this one as well. Earning some decent money. And then we can check this. And we've got 21 out of 21. Nice. So now we can go in and buy the weight license. We get an extra $10 per parcel now. Got a new email. Good work picking up the weight class inspection license. Nice to finally have an employee that wants to do more work. For the next delivery, you'll need to weigh the parcels on the scales and check their weights is labelled correctly. Go to the weight tab on your inspection table to learn more. Weight. So we're going to have A is 0 to 5, 0 to 10, 15, 20. Okay, I get it. Easy enough. Correctly inspect and submit 5 more parcels, but there's no more parcels, so I'm guessing we go to bed. Yeah. 14 correct approvals, 7 correct denials, $614 earned. We've spent $475, so we've made $139 with a current balance of $439. So we're on day 2 already. Got our first bill, Electro City co-customer. We're illuminating you that we've zapped your first bill. Amazing. Check out your tablet's billing tab. Send bills every 3 days. Pay within 3 days to avoid accruing interest. You must pay me the full amount plus interest collected automatically after 5 days. So billing cost us 36. So we're working for someone else. Yeah, we're having to pay all the bills. How does that work? So let's start our next day. So this, oh my god, E. So what we'll do is we'll drop it on there. This should go up to at least 35, so that's safe. Beautiful. Go back in here. We're going to Yukiva, which is right. By rail, I haven't checked what cargo type we have today. Oh, we have everything but air. So we should be good. And we'll steer this down the chute. C class, which is up to 15, isn't it? That's over, so we can just straight up deny it. Yeah, this is where you start, like later on in the game, you start getting conveyor belts and stuff like that, so you don't have to move from the spot that you're in. Everything just comes in for you. I know this is straight denial already, because it's got a egg timer. That's nice and easy. Up to 35 again. Everything else looks good, so we'll wait. Wow, what's in that? Vacua. Oh, what flag is that? What's wrong then? No idea where you're going, mate. E again to Molland by rail, so we know that's right. So let's weigh it. Perfect. So we can literally just go straight on here. Approve. And stick it down the chute. And then we've got this one is in here as well. Is that a cake? Or a burger? Cake. Yeah, we don't deliver by cake, I'm afraid. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's brilliant, right? I'm gonna submit just because it's 1 in 5 done for the objective. We can move through the objectives then. This is pre-approved. An E-class, rail, Cograde, that sounds right? Yeah. So we just need to check the weight. Yeah, perfect. And then we've got to investigate the contracts room. B-class, rail, Ruvia. Yep. B class was up to 10. What's B, wasn't it? So that's going to have to be denied, my friend, I'm afraid. Because you're overweight. You can accept contracts from companies to earn additional prepare parcels for a contract, then submit them via this room. Ooh. Okay. What's in here? Oh, cool. Oh, basketball place. Parcel inspections for morons. Bring your own basketball. The shop has them. Sorry, no budget. Work harder, not smarter. And quick smoking in 10 days. Okay, so our little break room that we'll never use. let's see what these contracts have to say. Trading contracts, submit any parcels. Okay, so we'll just take that then. That's nice and easy. Do they have to have the sticker and stuff on them, or can they just be sent as they are? Lenski's right, carrot. We would deny that. Stick that there. Soaport looks right here. It's by cake. And then submit. We got 250 for that. So now we can buy this for 700, and it expands it, and we now get cargo type displacement parcels through the correct cargo type export door. If no doors are available for that, set the parcel aside and check the cargo calendar. Okay, so now we have air, but we're not doing air today, so that's fine. So I'm gonna keep moving with this. D. That's already denied because we buy rocket ship. We don't do rocket ship. Build some money up because it's wanting me to buy stuff. So it's also denied. Oops. Pick up multiple deliveries with one pallet. Okay. Ligball, road, E-class. So that's good. Ligball's right. Oh, I did not mean to rotate that. So that's fine to go. Streatham, this is one I keep getting confused about. Yeah, that's right, road. Whoopsie daisy. I hope there's nothing important in that. So this should only be 5 kilo. So that's a denial as well, because it's over. End of day again. Kristen by road D. It's up to 20, so that's fine. Kristen, that's right. It does take quite a bit of concentration, I have to admit. Mateen. Mateen, where's Mateen? Ah, it's wrong. So don't even have to worry about anything else, because it's wrong. And from what I understand, there's more and more things that you have to check, so it gets harder and harder. And this is already denied. Beautiful. Because we don't do rockets. Submit them. Submit these. And how are we looking on the day? All good. Wonderful. So we've finished that. We can... It's telling us to buy 3 straight conveyors. We actually already had other contracts as well. It's good to know. So we've got serial number keypad, scanner, straight conveyors, corners. 3 of them, that's what it's saying. Wow. Purchase a serial number keypad as well. How much is that? 150. Let's get that. I could have got all that. I'm paying for delivery when I could have got it all in one. Do we just run everything in? Yeah, separately. So we're getting conveyor belts now. Pick that up. Bring this in. Bring this in. And then probably one denials of service, so probably start with that. Do that. We've only got a little bit further to run. And then we might as well get this while it's asking us to get it, and then we can start the whole day, hopefully the next day, ready to go. So now we're going to have serial numbers to have to deal with. Serial number license, you'll need to key in the serial numbers using mouse or number keys on the keyboard. That's nice. Because that'd be an absolute nightmare if you had to do it by clicking all the bloody time. I bet we can't afford the license yet. No, that's 300. So we'll go to bed and we will start the next day. Oh, back on another day again. What's... Oh, gonna earn money by clearing up. That's nice. We need some extra cash, just pick up some rubbish. Clean workspace is good. Sell items here. Oh, okay. Can we use toilet? No. We're not allowed to go to the toilet then. Unlock the tablet. Contract complete. Expansion. Wow, look at you go. It's great to see you focusing on improving the company profits by expanding the warehouse, even at the detriment of your own sanity. This new warehouse tier gives you the access to export door that accepts air cargo type. This cargo type only comes twice a week, so check the cargo delivery schedule. We've got an update. Every parcel has a cargo type. The screen displays a valid cargo type above each valid submissions. Some export doors only accept certain cargo types on particular days. If parcel cargo type is valid but there are no doors available, store the parcels later. We already knew that. Open that. We'll go into country. Put it back. So today we've got air, rail and road. So road and rail over here, air over there. And let's get started. Let's try and earn some money. Air by E to Prunia. I feel like that's right. Yeah. So we just need it to be lighter than 35. Which it is. Sea by air, mahi, that looks right. What's that, 15 in it? Yep, perfect. Approve that one as well. Only thing, there's a lot of running around to begin with. Last one out of this truck. Congradi looks right. Rail. E-class. While that's doing that, I'm going to run some parcel back. So rails over here. This is auto denied. That's always nice. I've put them the wrong way, haven't I? Absolute tool bag. Flip. There we go. So now when I put it on, it'll take it for me. The foot and a half. So we got D to Streatham, is that right? No. Streatham's the orange, yeah, the orange star. Pre-approved rail. There's something about games like this where it's just chill. Chill out, enjoy yourself. E-class, it's instant denial because we do not do carrot delivery. I love how they've come up with all these different things that could be on it. It's brilliant. A rail of Okia, that does not seem right. No, it's like another version of implant. A lot of denials. Lost. No, that's wrong as well. So I've never heard of that place. Yeah, it's one of those. Once you find one thing out of place, it's pretty easy. Mahi, another one, not Mateen looks right. The flag's right. But it's burger delivery. We don't do burger deliveries. I really ought to look at some contracts actually, as well. That's auto approved for road. Let's have a look at what contracts there is. So we can do 7 parcels, no checks. We can literally just take them. Yeah, I'll take that all day long. Literally just pull these out. Well, I say that. It says no checks, but these have already been checked. Oops. That can be one. What we'll do is we'll just chuck this in here. That one can go. So these people aren't ever going to get their packages then. Which is brilliant. No. Oh, actually been out here. Wonder if you can get a something to carry multiple rather than running back and forth. Actually, I'll take both these out and then the next van can come. How many is that? That's 3, isn't it? Yep, 200 quid for that. Nice. Vokia, that I don't know if that looks right. Yeah, that's wrong. Denied. And then this one is also denied. Submit them, 'cause that's full. $600 straight off that. B. Kristen is wrong. I think that's Libban, isn't it? Ligball? Ligbun? Yeah. Kristen was the green. A class to Ligball, that's right. I'm actually starting to remember some of these already. I've only done a few, but it's overweight. So we'll deny that one. A lot of denials. Makes you feel like you're doing something wrong, but... Yadanka feels right. Yeah. Road. C class. It's 15. And it's over. So while that's going down there, we'll send this off. We'll send this off. And we'll send this off. And another day with everything 100%. Let's go. So we've got over $1,000 now, so we can go in and licenses. Apply that license, which means we've got another thing to have to do. We can also get envelope and lightweight envelopes with padding inside used for shipping small items. We'll get an extra 5. What's Personal Inspector's favourite herb? Parsley. Wow. Well done for being proactive and purchasing the serial number verification license. Nice to finally have an employee that cares about making Moss more money. For the next delivery, check the parcel serial numbers on the keypad. Go to serial number tab to learn more. So it's in the form of 3x, 3x, 3x. Only contains numbers valid when entered the keypad. So if it's got more than 9, less than 9, it's invalid. If it's got letters, it's invalid. Everything else has, if that's right, you put it in the keypad and it should come back valid. Okay. Purchase scanner conveyor weight from the shop. What was the point in getting this one then? Scanner conveyor weight. Inspection tools, automation. Sticker checker, scanner, conveyor weight. Oh, requires second warehouse. Yeah, okay. So we can wait on that then. Let's not rush too much. Actually, while we're in the shop. Storage. Aha! We can get pallets. We'll get one of them. Because when we've got the contract stuff or running multiple, we can just use this now instead. carry multiple parcels at the same time with pallets. Attach parcels one by one or hold the pallet and pick up the parcels directly. So let's go to bed and we'll start the next day. A brand new day. So it seems like you can do this every day then. Just earn a little extra money in the morning. In the morning. That was random. That's an old song. It just popped into my head. Big box, little box. Cardboard box. I've noticed you aren't accepting new parcel types into the warehouse. New parcel types grant more income for each parcel, helping our shareholders make more money. Isn't that great? Go to parcel types in the inspection tablet to learn more. Which is what I was saying a minute ago. So we'll purchase that. Next one's 1,000, and then the hard shell is 5,000. Wow. That's at warehouse 3. We've got no bills. What contract have we got? 3 inspected and valid. Destination country doesn't matter, but they must be rail. 300 says 100 per parcel. That's not bad. Inspection status is what matters. Delivery distributions are looking for 4 parcels that are inspected and valid. Barely has any criteria. After 9 parcels, doesn't matter what's inside. I mean, 9 parcels, 250 isn't that great. That's a lot of parcels. Need 1 single valid parcel, doesn't matter where it's going, so just 1 valid for 40. 3 parcels going by air, no funny business. Must be 3 parcels valid by air. I feel like that one's the best one to go for. 3 rail that are valid. Actually, get that up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this over. Okay, so you have to, yeah. What? Why are you being awkward? There we go, do it that way then. Attach it that way. And then we can bring these over and start doing them. I already know this is a denial because of the time thing. What are we doing today? Rail and road. So we've got a rail, Pruvia, star in the middle, that's correct. We've got serial numbers to do now as well, haven't we? 56665, this is denial because it's not. Okay. Serial numbers only got 8 on. Rail, Maheen. 618 384 648 is valid. So then it's just the weight of E. So there's a lot now to this. Perfect. So that can be one of our... We'll stick that on there actually. Mateen to air, that's right. Seaway it has 3, so I'll check that in a second. It's overweight, so it doesn't matter. Road, Dankia, that's right. D-weight. There's a lot to do now. 19, D will be up to 20, so that's fine. 796, 957, 504. Beautiful. No, pick the box up. Thank you. B-way, Martine. That's within weight. 645, 528, 256 is valid, so that's... We can approve that, and now while we aren't actually taking here, what we can do is store it on there, ready for an air day, and then it means the parcel will go out. Another edge, strengthen, that looks right, E-class. It's got the right number of digits. That's a heavy parcel. 110-898-995, valid. Just keep this going. Another air. Vacoa looks right, I think. Yeah. 693-708-352. Valid, so if the weight's good, it'll be approved. And that's another air parcel. Getting a lot of these actually. But it means once an air day comes, we'll have a ton of parcels ready to go straight away. Another air. Brunia. Alright. Yeah. 179-931-008. D class. 20 then, isn't it? Yep, perfect. And pull these out. Be approved. Was it? Is it rail? Oh, lovely. Try and get a decent amount of parcels in. It's already denied. Oops. That's another denial. That's another air. Leg ball, that looks right. 126-733-362. So now it just needs to be under E. Did see another rail one here, I think. Yeah, Sopor. I feel like that's wrong though. Soport's that one. Idanka, that's right. 650, 576, 512. Now is it under weight? Oops, okay. That's a straight up denial because it's envelope. What was this? 14, so that's good. How many air ones, man? All these parcels that could be good for us. Ligball rail 194078376. That's valid. What's the weight? E should be good, hopefully, because then this can go on that and we can have that contract. Yes. There we go. And we'll have 3 more here. Rail, Yadanka, 856, 354, 624. That's valid. Weight D, so let's weigh it. It's 20, up to 20. It's over. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to deny that. And then were these both approved? Road. And rail. So we can submit them. I have to submit this twice. Take this through here. Just make sure that was right. 3 parcels valid, rail, yep. And then from what I've seen, you can actually just chuck the whole thing in, close it up, and watch this. Submit. Open that, and it leaves it back again. So we're up to 1500, that's nice. I need to submit that again for the last one. These are all ready to go on an air day. I think this was all done, and we've got 100% still. Lovely. So it wants us to scan a conveyor and expand. So we'll have to expand at 1,000, then earn another 1,000 to be able to get the weight conveyor. Which, when's our next air cargo day? Cargo type. Tomorrow. So we'll be able to, we should earn a decent amount off just them. I wonder if there's any more contracts. I could have done them, to be fair. 3 parcels for 290 by air. They're all valid. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that. And then what we'll do is we'll take 3 of these. And that'll be a quick 290 quid. Yeah, nice. That was easy. So the contracts are definitely worth looking at, especially even if you can look to them at the end of the day after you've sorted all your parcels out. That's actually pretty good. So we'll go back to sleep. We're nearly back up to £1,000 anyway, so we're back in on the day 5 on the Friday. We've got a bill to pay of £90, so I might as well just get that paid now, so we don't incur any fees, any interest. 4 parcels valid. 100, that's not a lot. How much do we get per? One parcel. Doesn't matter where it's going, just send it over as long as it's valid. I'll take that. That might be a good one. Countries. And then we'll open up for another day. What are we doing today? We're doing air, road and rail. So what we can do is get these chucked straight down the chute. And then we'll start our day. So we've got air, Jonathea, that's right. 253-106-064 is valid. It's a D class. So that's up to 20. It's 15. What I might actually do is take these off. Keep grabbing boxes every time it comes in, and we'll have a ton then. Southport looks right. Rail looks right. 863-182-144. That's valid. C class. That's right, so that should be approval. I think it was here. Yeah. I don't know if there's a way of throwing. It'd be helpful if there's a way of throwing. Oh, look how many more parcels we're going to have. Doing it this way. And just pile them up. I forget what the contract was already. Contracts. One valid, doesn't matter where. Molland is... that's wrong. That's wrong as well. That's already pre-approved, so we can actually use that for this contract. Saves us checking it. And there should be a one about to come in. That was a decline because of the... It's going by monorail. Jesus, we've got so many parcels. This is a decline as well because it's going by helicopter. We don't do helicopters yet. Or at all as far as I know. Ooh, I'm getting all turned round. So we got rail to Prunia, that's right. Road, sorry. E-class, and we've got 533118272. This is great, we're getting loads of parcels now. We're gonna have a good day today. Because you can carry on working just after. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, this is already approved. By rail. And this one's already denied, so we can take that. So poor, it's denied because of the hourglass thing. Oh wait, we've got 2 trucks now. I didn't even realise. Oh, I mean, we could have had so many more parcels already. This is crazy. Oh, I could tell, wow, okay. So we're going to be busy at the end of this then. I might even take that 9 parcel one if it's still there. Actually a really good way of doing it. Just pile them all up and then work at the end of the day. Let's have a look at that contract actually. 4 valid. Just 9 parcels. Okay, we'll take that. And then 4 valid. We're gonna make some Wonga on this. Right, so no more parcels, so let's 1, 2. We'll keep the approved ones and stuff, I think. Best grab me thingy actually, aren't I? Or I forget about it. And then what we could do is pop that there. Start checking these. It's got a rail, leg ball, that looks right. Seaway 802 098 112. Yeah, so that's in weight limit. Mateen, rail. 653 414 592 E-class. You have too many parcels, man. Glugwood, I don't recognise that. So I'm thinking, stick denials on there for now. Congradi. The wrong flag. Kristen's right, road. So it's just if it's a D class or not. Yeah. Kristen, nope. So I think I'm gonna work through this lot because it's gonna take me a minute, and I shall see you all in a minute when we see how much we've done. See you in a sec. Okay, so we're all sorted pretty much. Everything's been separated. Got a bunch already done in there, and I've got a few in there, and then these are all denials. So we've got a lot of denials today. So we'll go and grab the rest of them. Bar one. This is full, so we're going to have to submit. Did that go off? Yeah. And then there's just this last one. And we should be good for everything being done. That's going to need to go again, isn't it? And meanwhile, we can get this sent off as well. It's another 7. Then there's a couple in here. And there's 7 in there. And then send this one off as well. And let's see if... Oh, we got one incorrect. We're doing so well. That's not bad though. Oh, 109 submissions. 110 submissions and we've only got one wrong so far. I'll take that. We have a incorrect export door for parcel with cargo. Oh, okay, that's why. Fine. We have waived this first penalty, but we expect to take precautions in the future. Any further invalid submissions will warrant more significant penalties. Yeah, whatever. So, go to the shop now. We should be able to get the scanner weight. We've also got a sticker checker as well. Is it worth getting both? Load parcels up from conveyor belts onto storage racks. Oh, that's cool. We've got different style belts. Which is a 2.7. Yeah, we'll just do them for now. We can use this to go and get them. No idea where we're going to put them yet, but you know. Just do them both here for now. So we've got inspection. Okay. So we're doing alright. I think we'll leave it here for this one. I shall catch up with you on the next one. Hopefully you're enjoying this. It's a very chill game, slow paced, well, somewhat slow paced. Chill out, checking stuff out. Take it from there. Tomorrow's just going to be, or the weekend's road only, so that'll be the next one then. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. It's an alright little game. Just chill, and I can imagine it getting to a point where it's very, very intense. But that's where having your conveyors and all that sort of thing is going to get it better and better. So, trying to think how I want to do this. I might do a bit of grinding to be able to get some conveyor belt systems together and try and make things a bit easier so it's easier to watch. Or I might just bring you along throughout the whole thing. I don't know yet. We shall see. But yeah, we'll leave this one here. Let me know what you think. Hit that like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Enjoy this style of game. Just chilling out, checking out parcels, and seeing how many we can get right. And how much money we can make. And eventually, it'll hopefully be how much chaos we can cause with conveyor belts and automated systems. Right, I'll see you on the next one, guys. Laters.